CNN Money Switzerland is designed to flow through information. From the heart of Europe, watch CNN Money Switzerland.
and the leaders in Geneva here in Biafra section. When you want to know about the real people, the real elders, you see them. It's not that anyway, because if you look at the youth that are here, you people are the most elderly people here.
That's true.
That's why you people stay behind to watch your children to see what they are doing. So you're welcome.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
And later on, he launched in 1937, he launched his West African pilot, the newspaper that he was editing. What the British High Commission, in those days in Nigeria, described as a fire-eating newspaper. He said you only have to look at the headline of Dr. Azikiwe, then you know the story. He fought the British to leave Nigeria. But along the line, let me not go too far, along the line, 1960, when we attained our national independence, what happened? It was the same Igbo man, because we wanted to seek, wanted one Nigeria. He somehow succumbed, to pressure from Abubakar Tafawa Balewa to become the prime minister, while he himself, became, just an ordinary figurehead. Why? Because he wanted, the Nigerian unity. Now, if I'm the outside they met today, no, I'm over Nigeria. But no, absolutely nonsense. How can a blind man lead the person who has his 2 eyes and sees? A blind man cannot lead somebody who is not blind. And the question of NNAMDI KANU, what NNAMDI KANU is doing. My advice to each and every one of you here. I think I remember once, I don't know, I think I read it or I overheard, some people saying that NNAMDI KANU said to himself that, if he was able to get up to 100 Igbos who looks at, this struggle, Biafra, the way he, NNAMDI KANU, looks at it, we will get Biafra. Why I'm telling you this thing is that, we know we are all Igbos here, we know, or at least most of us, here, we know what we are capable of doing. The Hausas are playing with us simply because he knows we are not united. Right. If we could demonstrate to the Hausas that we are united, believe you me, what they are doing to us, no, they will stop. They will not go to that extent, this extent, they are going. So my advice, is that, in as much as we are here, demonstrating, we know, want to show the whole world, our grievances, how we feel about the whole thing, the arrest of NNAMDI KANU. In ourselves, between ourselves, we must be very, very careful. We must be sure that we really mean what we are saying. And that the outside man believes that, if all this thing is nonsense, he will give the Igbo man money and he will betray his own people. That's right. So, please, when you are pointing a finger of scorn at somebody, don't forget that, 4 fingers are pointing back at you. So when we are, what I'm saying is that, please, I'm not, trying to accuse anybody or anything, but we Igbos, we must unite to achieve, this common, one aim we have. Without, unity, it will not be possible. Yes. And I assure you, what we are demonstrating all over the world now shows that, believe it or not, NNAMDI KANU will come out from that way. You say? Okay? So, my dear brothers and sisters, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to thank you very much, and may God bless each and every one of you. Continue, may God bless Biafra. United we stand, divided we fall. Hey, Biafra.
My name is Professor Matthias Ezeba. I'm from Anambra State in Nigeria, Igbo land, Biafra. I live in Zurich, Switzerland. I'm here today in Geneva because of the protest we organized. This process is because of what is happening in Nigeria and the arrest of NNAMDI, who did nothing, but in the eyes of the Nigerian government was arrested and declared a terrorist. My question to Nigeria today, this is one of the reasons why I came here today to join this demonstration, is how can you declare somebody who is fighting for his freedom a terrorist, but the Fulani herdsmen who are going all around Nigeria killing and destroying properties of people, nothing happens to them. But somebody who is fighting against injustice in Nigeria has been declared a terrorist and locked up in Nigeria. So all we want is now to tell the whole world, what is happening in Nigeria, what the Fulanis are doing with us. And we, the Biafrans, are no more prepared. No more. We are not more prepared to take this rubbish. That is why we said enough is enough. So we want the whole world, to hear and know today that Biafra has come to stay, and nothing will stop it. There's no Jupiter throughout the politic world that will stop, the movement that we started to free Biafra. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. I would like to ask you: do you live in Switzerland?
Yes, I said I live in Zurich. Yes, I live in Zurich.
Yes. So you came all the way from Zurich?
Yes, I came all the way
to
from
participate
Zurich.
in this agitation.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Chibuken Nodim. I represent IPOB Switzerland as the Swiss National Coordinator. What that means that I'm responsible for everything about IPOB in Switzerland. It is a law, but somebody got to do it, part of the sacrifice. And today, you can see today is the 17th of July, and we congregated in front of the United Nations United Nations Human Rights Portal here in Geneva. And behind me is also the I don't know what's the meaning of the lake.
The lake, Geneva Lake.
The Geneva Lake is a beautiful place, and our people are also surrounded, showing their anger, protesting for the release of NNAMDI KANU, who was extraordinarily indicted to Nigeria, a crime against humanity, a crime every human being must reject and condemn. And you might be asking, why are we in the front of human rights in Geneva? Is because they are responsible to overseeing that these atrocious crimes are not made, most especially to Africans. And we have noticed that the world, in the event of human rights abuse, the world has always been absent or negated or pretending not to know that things like that are happening. That's why we brought this protest today in front of them, so that they may see us and then make a move. We are human beings. We are a part of the United Nations Committee, so they must also add their voice to say that our leader is released with immediate effect from the DSS dungeon. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it's good that you are a part of us, and you deliver this message to the place that is that the people you believe will hear our voice. Thank you much. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Mazi, and I come from the Oma. Oma is Kinolo province of Biafra. And by the grace of Tukwabiyama, I serve the Biafran people in the directorate as the head of that directorate. And as you can see, we have gathered here today, the 17th of July 2021, to protest against the extraordinary rendition of the leader of the regional people of Biafra, NNAMDI, by the Nigerian government in collaboration, in conjunction with the Kenyan authorities. We want the world to know that the crime being committed by the Nigerian government through its military forces, police, army, navy, name it, as well as the crimes being committed against our people by the Fulani terrorist herdsmen. We have come here today not only to make sure that the world understands that the leader of this movement is incarcerated illegally and criminally in Nigeria. We also want to make sure that the world understands that in our land presently, terrible crimes are being committed against our people, and a genocide is ongoing on Biafra land. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name is Chris Aka Onyemachi. I am the National PRO of Switzerland.
You are the National PRO of Biafra?
Of indigenous people.
Okay. And you live in Geneva,
yeah,
Switzerland?
Yeah, I live here in Geneva. We are here today in Geneva, Switzerland. We are protesting for the illegal detention of NNAMDI, who was arrested in Kenya and detained for no reason. So that's the reason why we are here today, to protest for Nigerian government to free him, because he has committed no crime. He's the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. So Nigerian government don't have any right to arrest a man and take him to Nigeria and detain him for nothing. So that's the reason why we are here today. You can see he was arrested, he was adopted. Yes, he was adopted. You can see the number of people who are here today to protest for his release. So that's the reason why we are here. And all of my brothers are here. We are not happy, we are angry, because the way Nigerian government adopted him is unlawful. And that's why we are here today.
So everybody here, are they living in Geneva?
No. Most of the people come from different cities in Geneva, but they are all in Switzerland. But they are all indigenous people of Biafra. People from Zurich, people from Bern, people from Basel, Solothurn, Lausanne, and all the rest of the city. Just come to Geneva because here is in front of here is the Human Rights Office in Switzerland, the United Nations Human Rights Office. Let them know. We want to send our message to them, let them know that we are not happy, that we are angry, because the Nigerian government has violated the right of our leader, NNAMDI. Yeah.
Okay, if I may understand, there are two things that are on ground here that the Biafran people are seeking for. One is they are seeking for their freedom. They want to be free. They don't want to belong to Nigeria again.
Yes.
They want to have their independence. They want to stay on their own.
Talk about is that we are asking for referendum, and referendum is not a crime. We ask for referendum just to have a right to vote like every other person. Do we want to stay in Nigeria or do we want to leave Nigeria? Everybody has one vote. We can all vote for that. That is not call for war, and that is not a crime as well. So that's all we are asking for a referendum. We are not asking for war. We are not asking to leave Nigeria by force. All we are asking is for a referendum, and that's what our leader NNAMDI asked for before the Nigerian government kidnapped him when he was in Kenya. So that's all we are asking for. So if we can be able to get that, and then we can go out there and vote. And if the majority wants to stay with Nigeria, why not? We will stop our agitation and then we will stay with Nigeria. But we know that our people are tired of Nigeria because this marriage is not working, and we were not there. This is a forceful marriage that we are into. So that's the reason why we want to leave, because nothing is working. You know that there is nothing is working in Nigeria, nothing. So that's why we want to be able to go, so we can go and build our own place. That's all.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Madam, biko gwatanya aha gị.
Ngozi Napoli ba aha. Napoli bụ maka na nna anụ onye ebe a. Abụ onye Enugu.
Onye Enugu. Okay, ibi na obodo Switzerland.
Ebi m Zurich.
Na Zurich ibi. Ishi Zurich bi ebe a.
Geneva, yes.
Ịhụ na ihe a na-ekwu.
Maka na ihe a na-ekwu dị m oke mkpa.
Ka o nwee isi.
Oke mkpa, ọ bụ dị so inwe isi, ọ dị m oke mkpa.
Yes. Okay. We would like to translate everything in English.
Okay.
So tell us your name.
Ngozi Napoli is my name.
And you're from?
I live in Zurich.
Okay.
Originally, I am from Biafra land, Enugu precisely.
Enugu.
But married to a Swiss guy.
All right, that's great. So that's you came all the way from Zurich?
Yes, for this.
For this issue?
Yeah.
Why is it so important for you?
They need to set NNAMDI KANU free.
Okay.
We need to live a free life. We want to be free as a people.
You want to be free from what?
From Nigeria.
Okay.
We have been subdued and marginalized and manhandled. Name it. All the ugly things that we've had them all. But right now, we are asking the whole world to hear us, to free us from this bondage. Is a bondage because I call it a bondage because Britain took people who are of different beliefs, of different ethnicity, name everything you can think of that makes us different, and they put us together, and it never worked, and it will never work. We want to be free of this. Okay, we want to be free, and now they have. I won't call it repatriation. No, I won't call it. What are the words they are using with what they have done with NNAMDI KANU? What I call it is kidnapping.
Who is this NNAMDI KANU?
NNAMDI KANU is the leader. His Royal Majesty. That's what he is, of the indigenous people of Biafra. Okay. He is at the forefront of our struggle for freedom. We want to be free.
So he is the second Ojukwu that we know?
Yes. Yes. Okay. What Ojukwu did, Nnamdi is carrying forward. And we want him to be released.
But we heard that he was kidnapped in Kenya.
In Kenya?
So what do you have to say about that?
Oh my goodness. I still don't. Kenya has denied knowledge of whatever happened. It might be true. I don't know. But it happened in their country. Yeah. And they have to be held responsible.
Yeah, actually, if we're looking diplomatically and sensibly over the issue in Kenya and with the kidnap of NNAMDI KANU, a country cannot tell us that a tourist came into their country and was kidnapped and they didn't know anything about it. Because anybody that comes into a country must pass through the immigration and the airport.
Exactly.
So what do you have to say about that?
And they must have given him a visa to come in.
Come in. And when he was taken out also, they were there and they saw it.
As a matter of fact, they are then responsible for him because he was in their country. And Nigeria, what is their hold on NNAMDI KANU? NNAMDI KANU has denounced the Nigerian. NNAMDI KANU has denounced Nigerian citizenship. He is a Biafran, born a Biafran, not a Nigerian, because when he was born was when Nigeria, Biafra had declared their nation. So he was not even born into Nigeria, as a matter of fact. Now, he is a British citizen. He is traveling, he was traveling with a British passport. Yeah? So, why would then Kenya agree to get into this, to send him to Nigeria, where he has renounced, denounced.
Yeah, I think we will call it a conspiracy within Nigerian government, England also.
Probably.
Because England cannot allow, like you, if you have a Swiss citizenship here, you have a Swiss passport, and if you travel to any country, if anything happens to you, Swiss has to come and defend you.
Exactly.
But England,
like every other person.
England is putting a blind eye.
Every other country that we know. Remember, sometime last year, wasn't it last year, America came to take one person that Boko Haram or whoever kidnapped. Do you remember that story?
Yeah.
They came to take him away from Nigeria.
Exactly.
They did that.
Yeah, because it's their citizen.
Because he's a US citizen.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
So it's totally a conspiracy that England knows what they're doing.
On what Britain will do.
Yeah.
Okay? And I know that this will end in praise to Chukwu Abiyama.
All right. Thank you, madam. I think so one of the leaders are talking, so we'll go and hear what he's saying. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Yes. We spoke to him, our lawyers were in contact with him, and like I said yesterday on the radio broadcast, he sends his regards and greetings to every Biafran all over the world. Despite, irrespective of the conditions in which he found himself, his thought is with the family which he left here with us. And what is our duty? Our duty as Biafran, our duty as Vision of the Club, Biafra IPOB, is to put together all our energy and resources to ensure that our leader is sooner than later a free man to rejoin us and for us to continue on the journey that we have embarked upon. And that journey is to ensure that the kingdom of Chukwu Abiyama on the earth, Biafra, is a sovereign, independent nation among the community of nations. If you live in any city in Switzerland and there is no IPOB family there, please communicate with our national body around the world. Therefore, those who have joined us today, I commend the time which you have spared to be here today. And I ask Chukwu Abiyama, who brought us all here today from our different locations, to guide and lead us back home to our destination. Above all, into the hand of the merciful Chukwu Abiyama, I commend our leader, NNAMDI KANU. I commit him into the hand of Chukwu, because Chukwu Abiyama is in charge of this very struggle. We can do what we can do as mothers. We can do what we can do as human beings. But we must understand that the combination, that this very struggle has two parts. The part that we as humans will play and the part that the spiritual will play. And Chukwu Abiyama, who we all know is not a human being, and who no human being can challenge. He is at the helm of this very struggle, and we are assured, he being at the helm of it, and he being for us, that our destination, that our objective, which is a restored and independent Biafra, shall be realized in our lifetime, not in the lifetime of our children, but in our lifetime. This journey that we have begun some 9 years back must be concluded sooner than later, and we all shall be able to go home to a free land where we will commit the land of Biafra into the hand of the Chukwu, and for our children to have a place where they can be proud of and where they can grow, and of course a place that will allow them to use their talent for humanity. Thank you so much, and may Chukwu Abiyama be with all of you.
This session, it has been wonderful, it has been appealing, I appreciate every one of you for coming. But one thing we got to know is as we are fighting for the release of NNAMDI KANU, Free NNAMDI KANU campaign hashtag, we must also realize the work the ESL are doing at home. ESL is still there, they remain there, and they are permanent. And it is through all our collective efforts that they will continue to be permanent, unless we all will disappear from the existence of humanity. The only those we have today that is securing our borders, our people, are ESL. Not the zoo police and not the zoo military. They are involved in what is killing us. So as we are going home today, campaigning for the free release of NNAMDI KANU, we must also add our muscle to make sure that the revenue acquired to support our ESS is also flowing. So I will end there for now. I can see our European representative has come. He came late, extremely late. I would like to hand him over the megaphone to address the people. Maziawani, please come over.
IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. One family. It's very, very pleasing to meet each and every one of you again now, especially in this time of extraordinary circumstance that we are in. This is something we know how to do better. And I believe with our prayers, the spirit of doggedness, with our relentless efforts, with the collaboration of action and the diplomatic movement that we are making, our leader will get to the end of very soon. We are almost in a new Biafra land. This is the last month we have got before we enter the new Biafra land that Chukwuabiama had promised us. Media battle and on the ground battle. So all these battles they are winning at all fronts, and without your help we are not going to win. And I believe you continue to support this country. And little that you can afford, because I think it all in. So whatever you can do it with all your heart, do it with all your spirit, do it with all your mind, and in the end we shall win. IPOB, one family. One family. IPOB. I don't know one.
Who are you?
Oh, you work or go?
Anyone.
Okay. Mazi Franklin Chukwaja from Biafra land. And I saw also Molo.
From Geneva here?
From Geneva here. Yeah. I live in Switzerland. Okay. I want one people. I found Chigozie.
From Geneva here?
Essim from Ara, Essim from Ara, so I be Galapola on ECI, man. Salapola on ECI, I want to why. I know why. Nigeria Busu. Only 5 years, I have both in Nigeria. I go Biafra. Only Biafra.
Udodre.
Afamu
Chukwemeka.
You've been at Geneva ever?
Nah.
You've been ever at Geneva?
Oh, it's more than Webia. I be Ipesa Nambo was happy one night would go in Duai. Ofun wa ibonine Jafozo. Ofun do you so yesokwe when Ali bonine ba buruburu. The only oyesokwe when ala Biafra. NNAMDI KANU she halfway she haria idea in ande meteye. She halfway wa amadi. Ozuo. Udo dere.
Udo wedo.
Sister.
Yeah, my brother.
How are you?
I'm fine. Are you?
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Geneva Mama.
You live in Geneva here?
Nah, I live sorry. I live in Arawo. Tonagawo.
Okay, you come all the way from that place?
Yeah, 3 hours drive.
This education is very important for you.
Very, very important. I want them to leave our leader, NNAMDI KANU, our able leader. He didn't commit any crime. He's an innocent man that is fighting for the freedom
from Nigeria.
Because Nigeria is not my country. I'm a Biafran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Their thinking is not the same thing with your own.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. Their thinking, their mode of dressing, their mode of worship, everything is not the same. It's different. So we need to move out.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
My sister, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Ijoma.
Are you from Geneva here?
Yes.
Okay. And which part of Biafra you come from?
From Owerri West.
From Owerri, Imo State?
Yes.
Okay, you are here to agitate for what?
For NNAMDI KANU.
For the freedom of NNAMDI KANU,
yes.
And the freedom of Biafra?
Yes, exactly. Right. We need freedom.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Please, can you tell me who you are?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Uchechukwu Ugorocha.
Okay, you live here in Geneva?
No, I live in Solothurn.
Where?
In Solothurn.
So you came all the way from that place to Geneva?
Exactly, yeah.
And why is this agitation so important for you?
Yeah, it's very important for me because for a long time now we have been under captivity. For those who know the reason why they are doing this to us, and to our leader, that is NNAMDI KANU, the one that is leading us for now, to liberate ourselves.
Where is he leading you people to?
To our restoration.
Restoration of the Biafra?
Of Biafran people.
Okay.
The Biafran nation.
Okay.
Because we have been there before Nigeria. Nigeria was created in 1914 by Lord Lugard. So we only asking for our freedom.
That's all I can say. And I let them free our leader, NNAMDI KANU.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have anything to tell us?
Well, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Steve.
You're from which part of Biafra?
I'm from Biafra land.
Which part?
From Imo State.
From Imo State. So why are you here today?
Yeah, we're here. We are protesting about our freedom, and as well, we are saying to leave our leader, NNAMDI KANU. They are hosting him hostage because of the freedom of the people of Biafra. We need to be free. We have been long, we've been captive, and we are not happy. We are scattered over the world, and we are suffering. We have suffered so much, and our children have suffered so much. So we need a free country. We can keep our generation to continue. As you can see, you can look around Geneva. You can see, if you can have such a thing here, I don't think we can running around the whole world and seeking for scavenge of survival. So that's why we are begging United Nations, all the international units to help us to be free, and we promise them we will always be in good relationship with international countries. We are only seeking for freedom. We are not seeking to fight. We need to be free. That's why we are here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So please, sir, can you tell us who you are?
Okay, sorry.
Can you tell us who you are?
Okay, I'm Okechukwu Ojimbe Kwemoha. I'm
So you came all the way from that place to Geneva?
I came all the way from Solothurn for this meeting today, because I thought it was something we have to do. I've been meaning to come, but I've not been opportune, you know.
Okay.
So today I'm very, very happy to be here, and I'm overwhelmed to be here, because NNAMDI KANU, the person on behalf of why we're here today, has been fighting for us for so long. He has given up everything he has on our behalf. And then the least we can do now is to stand behind him in this hour of need.
So what is your message to the United Nations and also to the other international countries that are listening to the agitation of Biafra?
Well, you see, we have been in Biafra for so long. We have been in Nigeria for so long. Igbo people, we had a civil war before. And then there was a reason why we had a civil war. If after 50, 60 years, the people are still agitating, that means the reason why they had a first civil war was not been solved. So they have to, United Nations and all the foreign countries, all the former colonial powers, they have to come and at least listen to us. We are not asking for much. That country was put together without our input. It was put together by the colonial powers. So now, what we are asking, or basically what NNAMDI KANU is asking, is for a referendum. Let the people say if they want to belong here or not. Whatever they decide, then we will do. We will accept it. But you cannot say, they cannot decide, and they have to be where they don't want to be. It is not like that. You have a lot of choice. So that's why I want them. NNAMDI KANU is now in jail. They should free him. He didn't do anything wrong. He asked for a referendum, which is in his right, and then they should free him. He didn't do anything wrong. That's why we're here.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man.
I'm from Umumak in Orumba local government area, Anambra State, Orumba South local government area.
You live in Geneva here?
No, I live in Biel, in Canton Bern.
Canton Bern?
Yes.
That's the capital of Switzerland?
Yes.
So you came all the way from that place to this place?
Yeah, I came all the way from Biel to this place.
Okay, what is the real point and the message you want to send to, because Geneva here is termed as peace land, an international peace-making land. So what message are you sending to the international committees out there in the UN and also in the city of Switzerland? What do you want them to do? What do you want them to hear about?
Yeah, I like your question, and I have to send them this message for them to look into what is happening in the zoological republic called Nigeria. That we are here. We are not happy to be here. We want them to come to our aid. That our men, women are being killed for nothing in Nigeria. And presently we are here asking UN and the international community to come to an aid, to talk to the zoo government to release our leader, because he was old. He was just abducted for nothing, for no reason. So we are asking them to free him.
Okay, because I'm hearing two things. I don't know actually. I want to hear from you. Is it to free freedom, Biafra, or to free NNAMDI? Which one are you people asking for now?
Yeah, actually, to explain it very well, the NNAMDI in question we are talking about, he is our leader, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. So we follow him and we listen to him. So because he is agitating for Biafran freedom, that is the problem of the whole, the cause of the whole saga. He is agitating for the public of Biafrans. And then because of this, the zoo destined to kill him. They decide that they have to kill him. And now they abduct him in Kenya. They kidnapped him in Kenya and tortured him, and now he's in detention without trial for now. And then we are appealing to the international aid to come to our aid. We need the urgent release of our leader.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
So, see what we're going to plan. I see us who do not. I focus on a Biafran struggle. So now you take Hina, I buy. About Aquarias, Berlin. So I focus Aquarias. I thought the Yama, TNCI, not correct, not all that talk, Bobanino. So no way to cut. Oh no. I get those by Norcamato. They won't be not Geneva, Ben. You've been a Ben. So now Ben kiss be about now. Maybe I only hear and what was what? Oh, was there was the media? Now all the not the young man, my dear mother. No, thank you.
We are subjected to sudden operation. Nigeria must divide, and the time is now. The time is now. The IPOB, Biafra is not the only one asking for self-determination, and every other tribe except the Fulani are asking to separate from Nigeria, to stop operation of people who are only criminals. We have states sponsoring terrorism. NNAMDI KANU must come out of detention because he has committed no offense at all. The West to be on your own for self-determination is freedom, fundamental right of people. But you have seen it, everybody has seen it, the Yorubas have seen it, the people of Benue have seen it. So it will not happen. Biafra must be free, and the time is now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is another savior. Holy.
CNN Money Switzerland is designed to flow through information. Our network provides a unique take on live, worldwide financial news. From the heart of Europe, watch CNN Money Switzerland.